All right, so today's a pretty big day for us at the farm. We are going to show you what we've done down here at our pond, but we have been preparing to turn the water onto this pond and fill it up. We've been waiting for rains and it hasn't come or hasn't happened, so we're going to take it upon ourselves to use our well water in the evenings after we have all basically done showered, so it doesn't affect our water pressure. And we are going to leave the hose on down here and fill our pond up. So we wanted to bring you down here and show you before it's full. Are you guys excited?
Yeah. I want to see it in action.
So Dad's been down here today working on getting it smoothed out, so if we ever use it as a swimming pool or something like that, we would have a nice bottom to it to walk on.
Lily said she's like, swimming pool, but it's too deep over there.
Well, we'll see what happens with it. I don't know how full it will get without spilling over these edges, but this dike that he built for the pond is pretty substantial, and I think it would probably be full right here, guys. Right as we look at the top of that, the water would come to here and then probably spill over once it's that full. So we'll see. And anyway, we've got the ground prepped. We drug it today with the box blade. This is it kind of looking up at our neighbors in their back barn. So I thought we'd bring you along as we turn the water on here tonight. So in order to fill our pond up today, we had a neighbor volunteered to give us his plastic 2-inch hose, or it's like 1.5 inches, that he had filled up his pond last summer when it was getting so dry. And we went over and we drug it with our ATV, and it is 400 feet long, so it allows us to get all the way down here from one of our outdoor spigots that we have next to our lockable storage up there. So you can see how long that sucker is, but it's what the farmers use out here for, I think, irrigation and stuff. So, but it is I drove over it with the tractor and it didn't even act like it felt it. So it goes all the way along here, all the way up there beyond that tree. So we have tested it out earlier and it worked great. So we are going to turn the water on. All right, well, there's our modified version. It should get us by. Jade, you can put it down. Okay. Why don't we go down and do it? Ready? Hold that over, Johnny. Is it coming out? Yep. I think what I'm going to do is bring this back down over here, Rosie. Just like this. So that it doesn't have to go up that hill. Here's the start of our pond. We've got a long ways to go, but this will be fun to watch it fill up. Fun to watch the kids when they see this in the next few days. I'm guessing it'll take, I'm going to guess, it's going to take maybe a week to fill up. If we just do it at night when the sun goes down, see that, Jane? It'll probably take 5 to 7 days. That's my guess, but I have no idea. So we'll see how close we get. Comment below if you guys have done this and you have an idea how long it takes with something like this. For all I know, it may be 2 days or it may be 3 weeks. So we'll see what this looks like.
All right, guys, guess what I'm doing today? Breaking out a new size of clothes. Logan is going into 9 months. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. He's growing so fast. But I had these out here in a tote, and so I'm going to take them in and wash them up.
After one night, this is the next morning. We shut it off for a couple hours this morning so we could shower and not have it affect our pressure in our house, but it's coming along. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow morning. What do you guys think? You like it?
Yeah.
You want to swim in it later?
While the kids are inside working on school, I am gonna come out here and see what Sean is doing. He's got Christian and Logan with him, so that way we could concentrate. I think they're working on the garden, and we do have some fun things going on today with some seed planting. Hey! Fire ants?
See?
I don't see any on your shoe.
Look at
You need your boots on. Should we get your boots?
Yeah, the fire ants are all.
Oh no. What are you guys working on over here? Are you guys working on our garden?
Uh-huh.
John and Rosie helped us out, and they dug some rows. We're getting ready to plant some things. So far we have 4 rows. I'm getting excited to actually put some stuff in the ground. Christian,
Yeah?
where are we at? Are we at the pond?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're at the pond. Look at how much water it has in it now. It is filling up slowly but surely. It definitely has a lot more than it had yesterday.
The fish.
Is there fish in there? Not yet. There will be. Sean and I have decided that today is definitely a Monday. So we are hopping in the car. We're gonna go grab some lunch together at one of our favorite places, which we had never tried it until we got to Texas. It's called, I think it's called Golden Is it Golden Chicken? Golden Chicken. So we're gonna go there and get some lunch. What are you eating? Are you eating chicken?
Uh-huh.
It's a golden chicken.
Try to kick it.
Is it good?
Uh-huh.
You haven't eaten your roll yet.
Huh?
You have some gravy? Do you think that's enough gravy? Is that your spoon?
Huh?
Is that your spoon?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that's enough gravy for you?
Uh-huh.
So we went and got our chicken from Golden Chicken. That was good. And then we went to Walmart. I ordered a pair of jeans for Sean, and I didn't want to forget picking them up because we could pick them up anytime today, or I think like the next 4 or 5 days. I've never had it do that to me because I always get big grocery orders and I always have to like pick a time. So we ran and picked up the new jeans for Sean. He really likes the George brand. So we got those. And then we went to Tractor Supply and we got some horse food. So we did that. And, oh, I was going to tell you guys. Okay, so this has been like months ago, but Stephanie had asked me if I had tried Big Red yet. So Big Red is a pop that is here in Texas, and I had not tried it, but we tried it. And yeah, Christian keeps saying, I want some, and it is so good. My favorite pop is Dr. Pepper, but I think my new favorite is Big Red because it is so good. It almost tastes kind of like a, a cotton candy flavor is what I feel like. So anyways, I have tried it. It is super good. I agree with you. And Texas has a lot of really cool things that they don't have anywhere else. Did you finally get some? Apparently it's Christian's favorite too. We don't normally let the kids have pop, but he does get to share with Mom and Dad if he's with us. We're back from, well, the stores that we went to, and I almost forgot to tell you guys. So when we went to Walmart to pick up the jeans, I had ordered a high chair for Logan. It's time to get him in a high chair because he usually hangs out in his extra saucer and plays. But all of our kids have been put in high chairs at probably like, well, I don't know, 4 months old or something like that, just to hang out up a little bit higher with us. And he hasn't been able to because we don't have a high chair here. So it is time to get him a high chair. We need to give him probably some finger food so he can learn the little grasp motion, and I think he'll be fine. The kids are always advanced in their motor skills anyways. I do start them a little bit later because I have a serious fear of the kids choking. So but it is time. Sean had mentioned we probably need to get him one, and so we are going to get him one, but they did not have the one in stock that I wanted. They were going to give me a girl one instead, and so I ordered the one that matches his play pen, his pack and play, and they gave me a pink one instead of a teal one. So I did not take that one. So I ordered a different one off Walmart, and that should be here soon. So I am going to get my seeds out. Actually, some of the planting times here are in February, and so we've had a lot of 80-degree days, and I want to make sure that we're getting this stuff in the ground early enough. And so we are going to start planting our seeds in little mini cups. We went and got some like little Dixie cups, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to poke a hole in the bottom of them, and then I found some things that I don't use that often. We're going to set the cups in there. That way the water can kind of drain out and then suck it back up as it needs it. So I was going to use like our little Thanksgiving like our foil pans that we had, but then Sean had said, well, we don't really want to use foil, which, you know, it has aluminum in it, and I don't really want to put that in our water and in our plants. So I'm going to use just some plastic things that I have that we don't really use very often. So here is, I'm going to use these. They're really like for chips and dip, but we're going to use them for this. And then here's my cups that I have. I've got a whole thing of them here. I actually have some up in the cupboard too in case we need more. And then I'm going to use this little meat thermometer here, and I'm going to poke a hole in just a small one in the bottom so some of the water can drain and they don't get too full of water. Then we're going to plant our seeds. I have all kinds of seeds that I bought. When was that? Gosh, it's been almost a year ago, I think, maybe, that I bought those because we were going to plant, it probably was last like April, because we were going to plant last year around this time before we found out about Logan. And so I do have seeds from when I bought them last year. Hopefully they should still be good. I think I have kept them in a cool, dry place. So, but I do want to tell you, so the other day, okay, so the kids had saved some seeds in a bag. We thought they were apple seeds, and so the other day Elena planted them. Today we are going to try an experiment. We're going to try to plant some apple seeds and see if they grow. So Rosie went out and she got us all this dirt here.
Hey, I helped too. I watched
Oh, you did help her? You watched her?
Criticized
Okay.
her. I'm kidding.
Okay, so we are dipping our cup in and scooping up some dirt. I do have some cups here ready. And then we're going to push in one apple seed in
Johnny,
each
apple
cup.
seed.
We'll see if it will grow.
Hold on.
Just put a carrot in there.
John's going to grow a carrot. That's already grown. Okay, so push it down. Yep, good. So we've done this one. Okay, so are you done planting? All right. So now we need to put a little bit of water on them and put them in front of some sunlight.
Okay. That's enough. I'm getting.
So then, actually, what we found out was Gavin had come in and I said, hey, Gavin, guess what we planted? I said, those apple seeds you and Jade had saved. And he goes, those weren't apple seeds, those were grape seeds. And I forgot, we had bought some grapes. Usually we buy seedless, and we happened to get a bag that had seeds in them. So the kids saved those and started planting. So let me show you, one of them has sprouted. We have a couple cups here. And this one, the other ones haven't, but this one has sprouted. And the kids are really excited about that. So that will be a grapevine bush, whatever you want to call it. And then Emma, she has some mango. I'll have her maybe show you in a little bit. She has them in the back corner over here. And she has them like wrapped in a paper towel. She looked up a professional gardener, I think, and how they would grow a mango tree. And so she's been following that on YouTube, which I think is really cool. What a great learning experience for all of the kids, really, but especially for the ones that are like doing this hands-on. So I'm going to get some more of the kids, and we are going to plant some of our seeds. I think we're going to start like our lettuce, our peppers, our broccoli. I think I bought Brussels sprouts. We've got all kinds of things that we're going to plant. The other thing too that I thought was kind of a genius idea, and Rosie and Sean had both mentioned it to me separately, was getting dirt out of the yard. So we're gonna go get dirt out of the yard, and we're gonna put those, fill our cups up with that. And it's funny because Sean had said, let's get the dirt from the mole hills. So we have moles in our yard. They tunnel, and I think it's the moles, maybe it could be the armadillos, I don't know. But they tunnel, and then you get this big huge mound of dirt up on top of the grass. And it is all tilled up and loosened, and it's like perfect for planting. So Sean said we need to get some of that dirt, and you can use that to plant in, and then fill some of the holes around the yard that the dogs are digging. So we're gonna go get some of that dirt. Rosie, I asked her for some dirt to plant the grape seeds, and that's what she got me. So we're gonna get some of that and then fill the cups up, and we're gonna plant the seeds. New plan. So we ended up running into town because we did get a carpet cleaner, and we cleaned the carpets this weekend. Yay! There's something about clean carpets that makes me just feel so much better. So we had to take that back, and we ended up running into HEB, and instead of using the foil like cooking trays that they have, we ended up getting the lids, and I put the cups in the lids, and so that is 96 cups. And we will plant our seeds in those to start with, and then if I need more, so I have 6 cups left, and then I do have another small package up in the cupboard. If I need more, I can do more, and then I can use these back here, the plastic trays. But for now, we're going to try this and see if this works, and hopefully it does, and hopefully we can get something growing soon. So Rosie went out to get me some loose dirt, and John went out to help her. So I have not seen them back yet, so I'm gonna go check on them, and then we're gonna fill our cups up. Well, I found Rosie. She's out here in our garden area getting me some dirt for the seeds.
Yeah.
And it looks like you're doing a little bit of straining it out, huh?
Yeah, so that it doesn't have
the lumps in it.
Everybody's calling me crazy for doing that.
That's actually Christian's toy to his sand tray.
It is, yeah.
Oh my gosh, but the dirt looks good.
Look it. So I was using this, and if you look over here, we found a hole to it.
Whoa, where's that hole go?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Stick to something.
Be careful, hopefully it's not a snake hole.
Watch out, Mom. That's your
okay.
area. But is that enough?
I would say that's pretty good for now. We'll use that and then see what we need for more.
Okay, because that's a lot to me.
That is a lot. Well, this is all we have done so far. Half. So I think we're going to have to pick this back up tomorrow because I'm super excited to show you what seeds we have. And I'm excited to get them planted and watered and set out in the sun. So we will pick up our seeds tomorrow, but we're going to go see what Sean is doing down at the pond.
All right, the ducks have made their way down here on their own. Little enticement from John. But it's going to be cool to watch them get in this pond for the first time. They've never been in water more than a couple feet deep and a few feet wide and long. And now they are going to have a ball, I bet. I wish Raya was down here to see this and the girls.
Oh, they are running fast.
This is great to watch. These birds have gone for a year and a half without much of a lake or a pond. And now they've got it.
Well, the kids came to find me because they want to show me something cool at the pond. So we are on our way to the pond. Emma's driving. You better be a safe driver.
She's not. She goes so fast.
Oh no. So here's my surprise. The ducks got in, which you guys probably already saw that happen, but this is neat that the ducks are out in the pond, and this is a perfect place for them to hang out. They're gonna love swimming in here, and once it gets even fuller, I bet they love it even more.
And with fish.
Oh yeah, you're right, and with fish too. Then they'll really love it. So all the kids are having fun at the pond, playing with the ducks, playing in the water. They're actually making things out of clay because our soil, it is clay. And so they actually can manipulate it. It's pretty cool. And then Sean's over here, he cut this tree up so that way we could take it out and it would no longer be in our way and it would be just land right there. So he has chopped that up, it looks like, put it along the fence over there. There's firewood. And he is moving the rest of it out of the way. And it's starting to look nice and clean over here, cleaned up. And it's so cool to have a pond. The kids are having fun going in with their muck boots. They literally sink in. It's like a quicksand type thing. Not completely, but you do start to sink into it and they have to keep moving their feet so that way they don't start sinking too far.
Don't go too far.
There's one out here. That's a rattlesnake. I don't have my glasses, but watch out, guys. Stay back.
Where is it?
Lily, stay back, everybody.
Where is it?
It's right here underneath this thing. Have you got it zoomed in?
No.
Come over here.
Okay.
See it?
I see it.
I see it too.
That's a rattlesnake. See it?
Yeah.
It's got a rattle on the back of it.
Oh my gosh.
Yuck. There's what we don't like to see in Texas.
Got the shovel?
That is called a rattlesnake right there. And it was under that big tree that was laying
Where's
here.
the gator at?
See it?
I see it. Are you driving?
Yeah.
Are you a driver now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty soon she might even get a driving license.
Did you go pick up your friends?
Yep. John.
Well, it has been a full day of doing stuff around the farm. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna start grilling, and we're gonna have hamburgers, hot dogs, and brats. We haven't had brats in a long time, so I know the kids were excited when they saw that I bought those. But we will see you guys next time. Bye.